Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Michigan versus Eastern Michigan college basketball matchup on Saturday, December 16, 2023. Of course, we do tons of free picks every day at Pickdawgz, and when you give out that many picks, you're going to like some more than others. That's the ones we put in the premium picks. You can use the discount code PICK to get 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. Text the number that you see on the screen if you're a big bettor, because that's who this is meant for. So if you bet big, text that number. But let's get to this one. Michigan taking on Eastern Michigan. And for Michigan, 5-5 on the season, while Eastern Michigan comes in 5-4 on the season, just 2-2 on the road. But Michigan, 2-2 at home straight up, and 2-2 against the number. Boy, 10 games in, they're 5-5 straight up, 5-5 against the number, while Eastern Michigan, 4-4 against the number. So these two teams, when it comes to record and covering the spreads, very, very even, but I think that's where the evenness ends. Michigan has played a brutal schedule, while Eastern Michigan has wins over Central Arkansas, Detroit, Cleveland State. The loss to Florida Atlantic in a big-time step-up spot, losing 100-57. The loss against Butler in a big-time step-up spot, 94-55. So when they've been called to step it up, they've lost by 40+ in those games. Some of these wins too, an unlined game in there as well. Lost to North Dakota by 2 in a game they were getting 3.5, so not even highly regarded there. And then last time out, losing to Oakland by 14 points in a game that they were getting 6. When we look at Michigan and you look at their schedule, and I have my own opinions of Michigan and how the treatment that they get in the ratings. But when you look at the schedule that they've played, I think that you have to say that these guys have absolutely ducked nobody and nothing this season. They've went big out of conference. They've paid the price for it, because out of conference, when you look at the wins, it's Asheville, Youngstown State, St. John's, Stanford. And when you look at the losses, Long Beach State, Memphis, Texas Tech, Oregon, Indiana. Now, last time out, they got a 10-point win at Iowa, who generally is pretty good at home. And the game was nip and tuck for a good portion of the way. And then Michigan just all of a sudden went on a run and just buried the Hawkeyes. I mean, went up by 20 in the bat of an eye. But does Michigan have that type of potential to do it on a nightly basis? I think the loss to Long Beach State really wasn't all that bad, to be honest with you. I think Long Beach State is a decent team, and I think going into that game that we've seen Long Beach State also beat some other big teams too, like USC. Eastern Michigan actually shoots the ball pretty well. Of course, they haven't played against the level that Michigan has, and they shoot the ball from beyond the arc really well as well. And when you're getting this many points and you can at least hit almost 36% of your shots from beyond the arc, you're going to have a puncher's chance of covering. Of course, Michigan loves to whoop it up, and Big Ten teams love to whoop it up against, in mismatch type games like this. But I think 20 might be a little to the aggressive side. I'm going to take Eastern Michigan here in the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.